So guys, we are here today with my Honda Civic Type R FN2. Had it about 3 months now. Love the car to bits. When I bought it from the previous owner, he said there wasn't a single issue with it whatsoever, and then 2 days later it had an EML, which was just brilliant. So it's safe to say he flogged it, left me with the shit problems, and I had the MOT recently, had a few advisories which we're going to go through, so we're going to have a look at them and see what we can do. So I've had to get back in the car because the heavens have opened now. But before we get onto the MOT stuff, I just thought I would let you guys know about all the stuff I've done to the car so far. I had to do a lot of fixes, a lot of small things here and there. I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop with everything and basically let you know exactly where I'm at with the car, as I'm not a mechanic, I'm just doing this to learn. So let's go around the car and I'll show you everything I've done and everything I've had done, so that you guys are fully up to date with where I'm at with the car. So to start things off, I replaced the radio for this screen and I managed to do it pretty well. Also, I put an overlay badge in the middle of the black and red, nothing crazy. I also sanded down, primed and painted all 4 wheels because they were battered. In the first week of having the car, I stumbled across the dreaded boot leak. So I put some sealant on the parts I'm showing you here. I'm not really sure what these parts are called. The water was getting in there and going into the underneath the boot. And then I also had to replace my boot struts because for some reason the boot is really heavy on this car. I'm not really sure. It still is quite heavy, but it's a lot better now with these new boot struts. Onto my favourite part, I bought a Seeker style spoiler for the car. And I'm trying to show you here the VTEC solenoid very poorly, but this was replaced as the other one was broken and throwing up EMLs. So now we're going to go through my recent MOT. This is basically the reason I started this channel. So it failed at first. Repair immediately, major defects. Position lamp not working, offside front. So basically I put LEDs in this car and you're not allowed to put LED bulbs in this car. So I failed on all of those, which was, I replaced all the bulbs. The garage let me take it home. I replaced all the bulbs and took it back and it was all fine. So that was my fault. The ones that I didn't exactly enjoy looking at and hearing the price of at the end was track rod end ball joint dust cover excessively damaged or deteriorated, so that it no longer prevents the ingress of dirt near side front. And then I had the same thing, a ball joint dust cover on the near side front as well. So my car, well, it failed on the LEDs, but let's say the LEDs weren't in the car, it would have failed on dust covers. Which, in my mind, as someone who's not a mechanic and has no idea about these things, I googled it after, and I've actually ordered some because I have some minor defects to do with these rubber things as well. So I've ordered some, and they're literally just rubber like balls or something like that. And I was charged £300 And it took them 7 hours, that garage, for them to fix all that. So it wasn't ideal, and I wasn't the happiest of people. But I won't be going back to that garage either. It was a new garage for me, and I've heard a lot about them. They're quite a big company. Getting on to the minor defects, which I'm going to be doing myself. We've got basically the same thing, but it's a suspension arm ball joint, near side and offside. Both dust covers are severely deteriorated on both sides. So they're the ones that I'm going to attempt to do, with a bit of help from YouTube and things like that. And then I got another one, advisory, at the very bottom, an oil leak, which I knew about because, well, I've had it since I bought the car, and I don't know where it's coming from currently, so I'm going to have to sort that out as well at some point. Not today, because it's throwing it down, which is just perfect. But at some point, yeah, I'm going to have to get under the car again. I've already got under the car once. I cleaned up the area because I thought it was my VTEC solenoid, and it turns out it isn't, because it's still leaking. So yeah, that's the MOT certificate there that I've gone through. And as somebody who's definitely not qualified to be doing this, I'm going to be doing this. So we're gonna give it a go with finding out where this oil leak's come from, or coming from at the moment. I'm currently not. I'm in the garage. Here we are. Hello, you can zoom in. I've got the gazebo up because it's a shit day. It's been raining every day. It's probably been like 2-3 weeks since I last even recorded anything. So when I got these from Halfords, I saw some on TikTok shop and stuff, but everyone in the comments was like, oh, you're getting better from Halfords and they're cheaper too. So I thought I would listen, and then they're actually pretty good price. I don't really remember because I bought them so long ago, but they must have been good if I bought them. So I'm a tight ass. But I've just I was going to attempt to do the rocker gasket, rocker cover gasket. So I spoke to a few people. There's a guy at work who's a Mercedes mechanic. I work at Ocado. He works on the vans, and he had 2 of these, a turbocharged one, and obviously he seems to know what he's talking about. And he says it's usually always either the solenoid, which I'm pretty confident it's not anymore, or the rocker cover gasket seal. Rocker cover gasket, that's what I mean. So that's the only other thing I need to see. But we're going to quickly jack up the car with my 2-ton trolley jack. Casually left the mic in the car. Hello. There we are. Problem is, I can't get to anything because that thing's in the way. Ooh, that's a bit hard. Let's go out the way. This ain't fun, is it? Being under a car. There's no way it's coming from the fucking oil filter housing. It can't be. No, it's all over that as well. If I show you. There we go. So, there's my oil filter. He's got a drip of oil right along the bottom. Obviously this is all covered. And then we got up in there, that's got oil on it, whatever that fucking is connected to. And this hose here is covered. So surely it's coming from above it, no? There's oil all on that pipe there, coming down. Honestly, fucking, who knows? It's coming from anywhere, man. The sump don't look too bad now, like since I cleaned it, but this is the sump, correct? Yeah, it is. The oil's not really on it. It's completely bone dry. So, I'm not entirely sure. I'll give it a clean, and then we can see where to go from there, can't we? It's all up in there. It's going to go through there, it's not waterproof, is it? Yeah, it's new oil because I changed it not long ago and it's very clear. Oh, fucking idiot. Right, let's get this open. I fucking blocked it before by the gazebo, but now look at that, perfect fit. So the wind don't blow. It's usually the rocker cover gasket that's the problem. So we're going to take this top bit off. We're going to take the heat shield off, and we're going to have a look down the back. What size are they? Probably going to be a 10, I'm going to guess. Yeah. Alright, this just pops off. Correct. Game washer jet's got Phillips in it. Of course I do. Get these fucking bad boys out. Getting a bit dirty, aren't they? Take you out of there. Let's put you over here. She's off. What is it? This 3? 1 on each side. That one's not actually connected. Oh my god. Oh, 3 more. There we go, a bit of water on there. Get that off. Right. Got all that space. It's not actually that much, but you know, more than we had. Got a little mirror. When I say little mirror, it's fucking little. That's for sure. Here it is. in the back. It's fucking little TMU mirror, so I can see down the back of here. Let's have a look. I think that could be it, the location of said leak. But yeah, we're gonna have to do the rocker cover gasket seal, it looks like, which obviously I've never done before. I haven't even done a job close to it, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Whilst we're here, actually, we could have a look at the suspension arms, couldn't we? I seem to be pretty bad at getting my face in the shot. Keep fucking it up. Sorry, I'm not doing it on purpose. But I'm gonna put this back together. So the heat shield and that little cover with the washer jets, and then we're gonna have a look at my suspension arms at the ball joints quickly, because I've got some off Amazon and I just want to see if I'm gonna have to replace the whole arm or I can just do the ball joint. There we go. I'll put these back on. Lovely and simple. Tighten them down. I've done the wrong way round. I'm being a fucking idiot, that's what's happened. Alright, she's on. Sorted. I can see my new track rod end. They're not fucking new. It's just the ball joint. Did they even replace them? Oh yeah, they have. It's just the ball joint. Are you fucking mental? That definitely isn't a new track rod end. That's not. No, that's not a track rod end. What's that? That's a linkage. That's not new. That's what they're on about. Look at this. That definitely isn't new, is it? This bit? It's fucking old and rusty. What, so I paid 300 quid for these? Ay, ay, ay. Nothing's new in the suspension, so even if I had the wrong part, it's still fucking nothing new under it. I've just been... He's had my pants down. They've had my fucking pants down. Right guys, it's time for the rocker cover gasket to be replaced. Removed. What's next? Pretty sure this hose has to come off. Oh, that easy. Just slip right off. So I've took the... I'm not actually sure what that is off. I'm going to take this off. It's good they're all 10s on this car. Doesn't actually look too bad, like, at all, compared to some I've seen online. Oh, it does down there actually. It's all disintegrated. These ones don't look too bad, but that one is terrible. And then all down the front there's some marks, but not, well, quite a few actually. Right, we're going to put them in the car. I need a flathead to pop them off. Nice and gentle. There it is. Looks a bit oily around there. Yeah, there's a bit of an oil build up in this one, and the thing's melted on. Ugh. Nice and easy, that one. So everything out. Dipstick as well. Yeah, dipstick. Seems a bit tight. Like it's not moving whatsoever. You silly bastard, there's two more. Let's try that again. Oh shit, there we go. There it is. There we go. Ooh. Right, so we got the old thing, got the gasket, it's all fucked up, it's not even on there. So we're just gonna peel it off. And we've got now to take these out, haven't we? Exciting. But first, let's have a look in here. I don't really know what I'm looking at, but do they look alright? I think so. I know this is called like marring or something. But for an old engine, obviously, it's going to have that. It's always going to have that. Right, I'm not entirely sure best way of going about this. I don't want to damage anything. Got some pliers. If I just carefully... Oh! That was easier than expected. That went really well, actually. Let's grab it and... Oh, I've ripped it. Grab it by the top and the bottom. Like that. Nice clean rippage. Oh, wait a sec. Let's try to grab the top and bottom. Like so. Oh, I'll stop moving, would you? There it is. Okay, so we got it out. Look at that bad boy. Fucking... That was in there good. Good and proper. New seal. Got this stuff. Pretty good. It just goes in. Oh, that's a relief. That's such a relief. As for these, I've got these four. I can do these now. Where do they go in? I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie, I shouldn't have. I really don't think I should have done this or even attempted it, because it's quite clear I'm not doing very well. They look pretty good. I'm not going to get much better, I don't think. They look pretty good indeed. I just realised I didn't show you me putting it back on, but there you go, it's back on. It only took me half an hour to find my torque wrench. That's how unorganised I am. There isn't even a 10 on here. So how am I supposed to... So I've got to guess, basically. Oh man, this could go terribly wrong. This isn't one of them YouTube channels where everything goes swimmingly. As if it was, then I wouldn't be bothering. It'd be pointless from that. Oh my god. Right, it seems to be all done. Like, everything's back where it should be. The only way we're going to find out if it was worth it is when I drive it and we check again, but that's going to be another video because I don't want to drag this one on too long with it being the first one on my channel. I'm sorry if it was painful to watch at times, it probably was. Certain things I missed or didn't do correctly, I can imagine. There's people screaming at the screen, but I'm sure I'll be told what I did wrong in the comments. But yeah, next video we're gonna hopefully do the spark plugs, we're gonna hopefully do the suspension arms, and I think Obviously we'll check again if this is still leaking, but after that we should be all good. So yeah, let me know if there's anything else you want me to do, or if I missed anything, or you know, things like that. And yeah, thanks for watching.